What's up, guys? You are here because you're looking for things to do on your upcoming trip to French Polynesia and going to Moorea. We like to say we're experts there because we've been twice now, 2 different occasions. First time we were there, it was rainy, so we didn't quite get to do much. Second time we were there, we got to explore a little bit more, and the best thing that we did there this time was to go on a cross-island trek on an ATV tour. The tour was amazing, and we've never been on an ATV before, so if you're worried about never have been on an ATV, then this is the tour for you.
Moorea's terrain is made for ATVs because it has the mountainous interior, and it also has incredible views when you get up into the mountains. So the ATV is such a fun tour because you get to see some of the best views on Moorea, including Cook's Bay, Belvedere Lookout, Opanohu Bay, and Magic Mountain. So you'll get to see all of those beautiful locations when you're on the ATV tour, plus more like pineapple plantations, crossing over streams, climbing up some of the island's most stunning viewpoints. Places that a car or even a bike won't be able to go on Moorea.
So for this tour, we booked with Top Jet and Top Quad Moorea because they had small group sizes, they had really good reviews, and it included a stop at Magic Mountain. They even offered for a hotel pickup, but we didn't need that as we rented a car when we were there. Right when you get to the facility, they wait for everyone to get there, and then they'll start with just a quick safety briefing. You'll get your helmets and your little hairnet so you can put the helmet on, and then the safety briefing is a quick one where they just will show you how to operate an ATV for people like us who have never ridden one before. We got a dual one. I was a driver. Tara was in the back.
Passenger princess.
She was getting all these footage that we're showing you now. You will need to have a valid driver's license if you're going to be the driver. And don't worry about it being a stick shift or anything. It's the ATV is automatic, so it's pretty easy to learn. I mean, I literally learned it in about 30 seconds, yeah. that they give you to do that. So first timers, don't be alarmed. I was a little bit, but yeah, as soon as we go through the safety briefing, it takes like 20 minutes to go through everybody.
Or remember your names.
Tip.
Tara.
I'm Fred. Nice to meet you, my friend.
Tara.
You drive?
I do drive. Do you?
Yes. You have to feel on start to switch. First time for you?
Yes.
Okay. It's very easy for drive the ATV. It's automatic machine. Okay. Tara, listen, because Tip had the same brain with me, small brain. Okay, it's automatic. P for start, head for drive, air reverse.
Yep.
Don't use neutral, don't use low. Okay? For start, you turn the key, Tip, press the brake on the right, and both here.
And what?
Yes, press here. One time.
Okay.
Longer.
Very long. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's take off. The between ATV. For the distance, minimum 30 feet, maximum 60 feet.
Okay.
Tip for the motor transmission, no use the brake. Look. Oh, it's hard. Okay. You ride the horse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, did I ride? No, I've never been on a horse. No.
No?
No.
Yes. No?
No.
Okay.
Not that kind of horse.
Okay. My second option, the doggy style.
Okay.
Okay. Look the move. Woo!
Yeah.
And look. Easy.
Okay.
Remember.
Got it. Got it.
Calm. Okay, now just the move front and back and move the transmission. Ready for drive, reverse, and P. Okay? On your right, the gas.
Okay.
This smooth is perfect driving for your wife.
Okay.
Maybe yesterday night she's sleeping and bad night for you, Tip. Today is bad driving.
Right.
Okay. I'll try my
Tara,
best.
listen. Tip, very bad driver, look. For you, Tara is bad.
Yes.
In bad driving, you press here.
Okay.
No,
tip though, make sure that you either bring like a towel or a blanket to sit on, because the seats are leather. They do get really hot. Luckily, we had sweat towels that we were able to lay down. So if you're wearing shorts or a bikini or whatever, like it gets really, really hot. So make sure that you do that. When we
it will come in handy if you get rain like we did.
yeah. When we started off, there was no issues. It was sunny, and then all of a sudden, about 5 minutes in the ride before we even got rolling, it just started dumping rain. They did provide ponchos for us, so you can. So for the first, I'd say 30 to 45 minutes of ride, it was raining, but we just had the ponchos on, and we're cruising along, and then the weather ended up getting a lot better about 45 minutes in. And then our tour guide, Fred, he was awesome. He was cracking jokes and just, he really made you feel like you were at home, and that you could really trust him. And so it was, he made the tour that much better with all of his knowledge and then just his ability to make everybody in the tour, laugh and feel comfortable.
Yeah, he was great. So on this tour, we first drove up through Moorea's famous pineapple fields, and you can stop and look at the pineapple. You can even taste some of the fresh pineapple right there from the plantation. And then we went to Magic Mountain. This section is very steep. It's pretty narrow and it's pretty windy, but it's nothing to be worried about. It's just, it does take a little bit longer to get up there because you're going all the way up the mountain. It's an incredible view. At the top, you get a panoramic view of the bay. Unfortunately there, it was still pretty rainy for us and pretty gray. You still got the great view, but it just wasn't that blue sky view. But it was an incredible spot from the top there to be able to look out over all of Moorea. And then on the way back down, we got to stop at a small little local jam and smoothie place. They stopped there for, 10 to 15 minutes so you can enjoy some of the local goodies. You can get some little pastries and stuff to take with you. And then there's definitely some muddy sections along the way. I think even without the downpour, we would have had some mud to cross over. Because it had just rained, we were pretty wet the whole time. So know that going into it, you're going to get either muddy, rainy, dusty. You're going to get dirty on that, and that's just the way it goes. So pack that stuff. The ATVs do have a little compartment, that you can put things in that you want to keep dry. So if you want to bring a towel for later just in case, or maybe even a change of clothes or something to throw on top, you can do that as well because everything will stay dry in there.
All right, so here are a few tips that we think might be helpful for you if you plan on going on this adventure. Like we said earlier, you will need a valid driver's license, and they will have you sign a waiver before you get going. And Tara mentioned earlier, but make sure you bring clothes that, would either dry quickly or you don't mind getting dirty because it can get dirty. Also, one thing is make sure you wear, shoes that are we wore our water shoes. Mm-hmm. Water shoes are very important when you travel to French Polynesia. But yeah, if you're just wearing sneakers or whatever, those might get wet and your feet might be damp. And
don't wear socks. I recommend not wearing socks.
Not wear socks. And then they don't recommend wearing flip-flops either. Yeah. Right. So make sure it's a good time to buy water shoes. Sunscreen, sunglasses, and bug spray because you will be going through, a little bit of the jungle. The sunglasses, when it's raining and you don't have sunglasses on, it will be pelting you in the eyes and it's hard to see. But also because it was so warm, the sunglasses would get fogged up too, as I was the driver. So it's a hit and miss. But I'd rather that get foggy as opposed to just getting pelted in the eyes when you're going that fast. So that's huge. And if you're nervous about being the driver, you can ride as a passenger. They have the 2-seated ATVs like we use. And then also they do offer a full day adventure. So if you wanted to do the ATV tour, they also have a tour that does a combo, and you can do the ATV tour in the morning and then go and do a lagoon snorkeling trip in the afternoon and swim with stingrays and sharks. So if you wanted to make this whole adventure into a full day thing, they offer that also.
Yeah. We highly recommend doing the ATV tour when you're on Moorea. I think it's a great combo of not just adventure, but you get some epic scenery and you get to like explore some of the Polynesian vibes by going to some of the local little jam and smoothie shacks. So if you are looking for some adventure, we definitely recommend doing the ATV tour. We'll link the tour that we did here, so you can check that one out. We highly recommend Fred. He was a great tour guide and really made it enjoyable. So thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you're planning a trip to French Polynesia, make sure you subscribe. We've got a lot of content for you guys to browse.